Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Max Maserati in the house. I'm so happy to be with you every day. This is a great pleasure for me to be here with you on a daily basis. On so today we are going to talk about the daily. We're going to make a daily analysis, and the daily analysis will be based on today's, which is sorry guys. It's supposed to be would be today, Monday, October 21st. I forgot to change this image. Anyway, October 21st, and then I will be focused on doing an entire weekly analysis, starting from and projecting what can we be expecting next week, and not next week, this entire week, and until Friday. And at the same time, I will be focusing as well on the daily analysis for today. So what we can expect for today, and then what can happen, and how we need to position ourselves to swim with the shark. Okay, because remember, in this market we are like nothing. We are not even ants. So we just need to follow. We just small little fish, not even fish, planktons trying to survive. So since our contribution in this market is like nothing, so we need to swim with the big guys to be able to make a living out of trading. So before we start, we have our disclaimer. So you remember, in everything you do, it's your own responsibility, and trading is a very high risk endeavor. So make sure that you understand what you're doing. So what I'm doing here is just for educational purpose. So yeah. Anyway, so just let's start. We only have around 45 minutes to do this. So start at 9:30. We're going to finish around not 9:30 here London time for me, and then we will finish at 10:15. 10 around 10:15. So it's around 30 to 45 minutes. So what I will do the analysis within 30 minutes, and then I will give you 15 minutes to ask any questions you want to ask about the Max Maserati model, and about anything you have, and anything you have in mind, anything you want to know, any questions you want to ask me. So I will be able to respond to you happily. And yeah, so let's go. So first, as we can see, we did some analysis the entire week, the complete week. We've been doing our daily analysis, which was amazing, I would say. And then and everything we said about the market, everything we think, I mean, not think, everything that the analysis we did based on Max Maserati model were very exact, were very precise, and I hope this week is we'll be doing the same thing again. What I want you to know is that the Max Maserati model, I built it to help you understand what price is doing, to help you understand price action, to help you understand what the market is doing. So to be able to read the market in a much better way. It's not like a buy and sell thing. It's more like a price action system that help you to understand much better how the market, how buyers and sellers are interacting within the market, because the market, we only have two participants, buyers and sellers. So we need to be able to know exactly how they are interacting between each other. So, and the only way to do it, it's by to be able to read the candlesticks, what the candlesticks are telling us, and how they fit within each other, how they react within each other. So this is the only way we can really understand what the market is doing. Okay, so if we can check on the weekly now. So if we can check on the weekly, so this is the sellers on the H4. So as you can see, so the market went all the way up to deliver to the sellers level on Friday, as expected on Friday. as I tell you, since I saw this candle on Friday, where let's do just a quick playback about what happened on Friday. So in Friday, I did the daily analysis, and I was telling you, even on the daily, we had this bearish affinity plus. But if since we need to swim with the shark when they give us the signal to get inside of the market, so what we did is like, okay, so and we check, so our target was supposed to be this Monday low, okay, because the candle was a bearish affinity plus. However, when we come back, we were checking on the 4 hour. This 4 hour, none of this 4 hour candle close bearish body close. As I always say, the the with the Max Maserati model, it's nobody close, no trade, which means the body close are the only candle that are telling you exactly what the buyers are doing. Where is the shop? Where are they going? When they decide to go to this specific direction? You know what I mean? So as I always say, nobody close no trade. So now, as we can see, and on Friday, so we didn't have any bearish body close, no bearish body close, no bearish body close. When I did my analysis, I said, if there's no bearish body close, which means even this market is telling me that I need to be focusing on taking a trade, that the market might go down here, but I don't see any sign that is telling me that this market wants to go down. And then, in fact, we have a PO for bullish. You see, this PO for bullish is telling me that this market wants to keep moving up. And then, since we mark sellers here, that if this market is moving up from here, so we have sellers here, so which means the people buying from this area here, okay, they will be distributing to these sellers on top of here. And then when we have this bullish body close, okay, we have this bullish body close, the market went all the way up, okay. Okay, so when the market went all the way up here, I think I took a trade, I took a short from here because there's a nice reaction from the settlement line. So I took a short. And then after that, I took a nice long from here. Boom. When the market retraced to the sellers here, I'm like, since I have bearish bullish body close, and then this was my MMM block, another MMM internal block here. So this your another MMM internal block in that we touch in MMM internal block CDL, okay, on H4. And like, okay, so this is the sign. This candle, this PO4 candle was this sign that telling me that confirms that this PO4 bullish confirms what I was expecting here, because I'm like, okay, this nobody close, no bearish body close, which means the sellers are not that strong, which means the buyers are just taking profits. So we don't really have new sellers coming in, because if there's no bearish body close, which means there's no fresh sellers, there's no sellers coming in to push this market down, which means this is a highly likely retracement. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so this market highly likely keep pushing up, and then eventually I got this sign here that the buyers are coming in here in strength. So we have a bullish body close. Okay, and if you can see here, this market retrace, okay, and then push up. Okay, so and then this is the sign that they are telling you to get inside of the market. Okay, and then as you can see if the buyers get in here, fresh buyers getting in. So what's the target? Where do we have a lot of sellers waiting for price to come? This level here. Okay, this level here. So that's why in the 4 hour we never have a bearish body close, only in the 1 hour. Okay, if the 4 hour doesn't give you the signal, which means it's not really that important. We didn't have any PO4 bearish, as I say, in the 4 hour. Okay, so we only have this PO4 bearish in the 1 hour. As we can see, the market just crush it. Okay, the fee violated, done. So it doesn't exist anymore. And then the market easily come all the way up here, deliver, come all the way up here and exchange. So the buyer exchange the position with the sellers who are waiting to get in the sell position from them here, from here. Okay, and then the sellers now they try to push the market down. Okay, so exactly this is where we are today. So let's go back to the weekly. Okay, as we can see, last week market closed bullish body close, which means that the buyers are very strong. Okay, if the market closed bullish body close, which means that the buyers are very, very, very strong. Yeah. So if the buyers are very strong, so if the buyers are very strong, which means that we highly likely expect that this week we highly likely expect that this week that we might see um, this market keep pushing up. Okay, we might see that this market keep pushing up. Okay, so as we can see, this week we have bullish body close. Okay, bullish body close, which means that what we're looking at. So this will be, so this Monday low BUBC yesterday, which means will be like our weekly, okay, weekly low, which means, as I was saying at the beginning of the week, I didn't want this level here to be violated if we want to keep pushing higher. And then the market never come back to this level. Even it came close, but never violated it. Okay, so this is our weekly low. Okay, weekly low. Okay, so and then this is our weekly low. And then this is our newest ATH, which is our weekly draw, weekly DOL. Okay, and this level here, and this is what the market created, the market safety change. So this entire level from here to here is our YSS, which means like we might expect a lot of exchange to this level. So this is our weekly swing success. Okay, this is our weekly swing success. And then let's just delay this. This is the old ADH. Okay, this is our Monday high where the market violated, and then which was an old ADH. We just keep marking them because these levels are very, very important to keep in mind, because price will always come back and interact with this level. So mostly if we are in good morning, Ruben, if we are in a kind of all-time high context, all-time high over all-time high, you always want to mark all these all-time high to be, so you can be like in accord with price. So when price come back to this level, you will expect buyers and sellers to exchange a lot. Okay, buyers will exchange with sellers, sellers will exchange with buyers. So if you're in a position, you'll be always to get out or take your profit out when price come to this old ADH. Okay, so this week, so this is our drawing liquidity for this week. So we expect price to go to this level here. Okay, let's see what was the opening. Okay, how was the opening? So if we check, normally, as I tell you the other day, price needs to always, this is the open, this is the close of the market. So the open should be exactly at the same level of the close. And if we check this price, the market open all the way up here, which means we have an opening gap on the weekly. And this opening gap is a positive opening gap. Since we have an OG plus, we have an OG plus, and then this OG plus means that the buyers are very, very strong, because the buyers are so strong, they were able, so from this high to this close here, we have a lot of sellers trying to push this price down. Okay, so when the market opened, since the sellers were already inside with the intention when the price closed to push this price down, so normally we expect the sellers to keep pushing this price down, which is that wise price we trade. But the buyers were so strong, they just opened the price all the way up here. So this is our weekly open. Okay, weekly open, and which is what a plus, or weekly open with an OG plus. Okay, with an opening gap plus. Okay, so we know that the weekly open was an was the close. So this is our settlement line. This is our close. Okay, weekly close. So price close at this area here. Okay, since the weekly close here. Okay, okay. So this is our weekly close, and then since we know that price closed this level, and then this is the weekly open. So we have an OG plus, right? We have an OG plus at this level. So we can just make a little box here and just call it OG plus. Okay, let's just have it as it is. So since we have an opening gap plus, which means that the buyers, okay, which means that the buyers were super strong. So they were so strong they could open price all the way up, which means they are still very strong in the market. And then our bias is weekly drawn liquidity. So okay, so highly likely the sellers, since the sellers are putting some pressure in this candle here, so we still expect that the market hate hate when there's a gap, so, or fair value gap, any gap of any sort, because gap is not part of the market normal behavior. So whenever you have a gap, the market will always try to fill this gap, because it's not supposed to exist. But when it exists, which means there's unfairness, there's we don't have equilibrium, we don't have balance. So price needs to make it fair for everyone. Okay, so that's why, so the sellers, since there's a gap, okay, since there's a gap, the market open here. So the sellers will always think, okay, there's a gap. If there's a gap, which means there's a lot of buyers inside of the gap. Okay, there's a lot of buyers inside of the gap. And since everyone is looking for opportunity, so the sellers, what will they automatically do? They will try to sell they will try to sell this market. Why? Because they know that at the gap level there will be buyers waiting to take they will have people to exchange the position with. Okay, so there will be people from here to here to exchange a position with. So that's why always you see when there's a gap, the market should always try to push down. Okay, because they know, the sellers know, or the buyers, they know that if you have a positive gap, the sellers will push price down, will try to push price down to take advantage of the gap, because they know inside of the gap they will be able to exchange the position. Okay, and then there's buyers inside of the gap that are waiting for sellers to buy again to exchange the position, because the market is just an interaction between buyers and sellers. So if you're looking for opportunity, you need to find where do you have that opportunity to where there's that opportunity. Because if you're looking to for some opportunity, you're not going to look for the opportunity like, I don't know, like, for example, if you're looking to sell solar panel, you're not going to sell solar panel in Alaska, right? So you'll be looking to sell solar panel in, let's say, where there's a lot of sun, in Egypt, in Senegal, or in Texas, or in California, or Las Vegas. But you're not going to sell the solar panel in New York, or Alaska, or Vancouver, or Seattle. You'll be looking in the Caribbean, okay, where you can sell your solar panel, because there's a lot of sun. Exactly, is exactly. If the sellers are selling, they want to know where they're going to exchange that what they buying, that action, these lots. Okay, because they're buying this lot, they are buying this action, they are buying a contract, or they are selling a contract. They want to know there's someone at the end. And good morning, Easy Tech. There's someone at the end that wants to take it from them, right? So this is exactly what happened with price. And then the daily now, when you check the daily, one we have on the daily, okay, the daily was what? Okay, let me just delete this, and I can put them later. Okay, the daily was what? Okay, let me just double click, and visibility, not in the daily. Okay, good. So what do we have on the daily? Okay, let me just go back again, and this 4 hour. page 4. And then visibility, let me take it out from the daily. Let me take this out from the daily as well, so we can have a clearer chart. Okay, so as we can see here, the daily chart is what? It's closed inside, a close inside with what? With bullish affinity, a close inside with bullish affinity. So since we have a close inside with bullish affinity, so we'll be expecting the market to do what? To take this level here. Okay, so this is our target for the day. Close inside with bullish affinity high. Okay, and then this is a close inside with bullish. If you don't know what that closing side bullish affinity low and high is, you can just go and then watch my classes and stuff. Okay, and then and then so we have a closing side with bullish affinity, closing side with bullish affinity, which means we are expecting price to do what? This is our draw target for today. Target, today's target. This is our today's target. Okay, this is our target for the day. Okay, today's target. Okay, this is our target for the day, and as we can see, price come close to take it, but and then the sellers say, no, wait a minute, there's some people inside of this gap. I want to sell something. I don't want you to leave price. Good morning, Jack. Happy to have you here, guys. So the sellers will be like, okay, let me take advantage of the gap, existing gap here. Okay, so if this price were to push up today, so since we know we have a bullish body close and then this is the weekly low, so price highly likely come back and retrace. Okay, first, because we have sellers. Okay, if you see the weekly from here to here, we have a lot of sellers. So these sellers will try to push price down. Okay, to take advantage of every single buyers inside of this candle. Okay, from here, okay, from here, remember, from the low to the high, from the low to the close, we have buyers in every single candle. So we have buyers here. From the low to the close, we have buyers. Since we have buyers inside of this candle, so the sellers putting pressure on this candle here, they will expect to push price down. Okay, they will expect to push price down because they know inside of this candle from here to here, there's a lot of buyers, a lot of people waiting to waiting to um waiting to take the product from them. However, the buyers now will see what is the reaction. First buyers reaction we have for this week, it's the opening gap. How will they react to this opening gap? So okay, so let's go on the 4 hour. Let me just delete this. Let's, so from, like I say, from the close, from this close here, okay, from the weekly close here to the weekly low, we have buyers waiting to buy. Okay, waiting to buy. So in this entire range from here to here, it's a buyer's range. And then what, how we can see that? We have this external block CDL here. This is not CDL, this is internal block. This is in internal block long. Okay, so the buyers, we have buyers in below every single of this candle. We have buyers here. Okay, we have buyers here waiting to buy. Buyers. Okay, this H1. This basically, this is the way I trade. So, and then we have buyers here waiting to buy. Sorry. We have buyers here waiting to buy. We have buyers here waiting to buy. Okay. We have buyers here waiting to buy. And we have buyers here waiting to buy. A closing side with bullish affinity. So since the closing sign, highly likely we have buyers at this level here as well. But we don't expect price to go all the way down here. Okay? But it might, because since we have a lot of buyers and we have this unfilled portion here. So I love the unfilled portion. I love when price don't completely fill an unfair value gap or fair value gap. I really love it. Okay, so this is our unfair pricing gap. So as we can see, price left, this portion is left unfilled, which means price highly likely at a certain point in time come back to this level. And then since, so we have a lot of buys, this is our unfilled portion as well. So we have buys inside of it. And this are all ATH. This was what our last week target. Okay. So these are all ATH, which was our last week target, which means at this level here, we will have a lot of interaction. So if price were to switch from bullish to bearish, we need to see that price cross this level with a lot of strength, with a lot of power. However, this week, I would love to see that. So what makes the most sense is that price either react to the weekly open here, reclaim it. So now we want the buyers to do what? To reclaim the weekly open here. Okay, so let's wait for this 4-hour candle to close and see if the buyers will reclaim this opening gap plus here. Okay, will they reclaim it from this candle, or will they react? Okay, so we see the sellers crush this level with a lot of strength. So we have a bearish PO4 here. So we don't know now, since it's the first bearish PO4, we don't know if it's a bearish MMM external block CDS. We don't know what it is yet. So unless this candle create a market structure change, which is supposed to happen here. Okay, so if we're waiting for MMM external block bearish, we need to see a market structure change at this level here. Okay, which is 5886.75. Okay, if this market were to go down, we would love to see a bearish body close here. Okay, bearish body close at this level. Okay, we need to see a market structure change. Okay, with bearish body close at this level here. Okay, so let me just change the color so you can really know exactly. So yeah, so unless price create another swing, so this is our latest swing. Okay, this is our latest swing. Let me put this green as well. Okay, this is our latest swing. So and then, so if price were to go down, you will expect this PO4, okay, this PO4 to create a market 60 share at this level. Okay, and since the buyers, and one thing we can see that there's some weakness in the market as well, because the buyers were able to open this price all the way up here. Okay, but normally we always expect sellers to take advantage of every single opening gap, because they know inside of this opening gap there's a lot of buyers expecting to buy again. Okay, so seems like there's the sellers are quite strong today. Okay, but still we expect them to push price down to retrace, and then because there's a lot of buyers waiting to buy here, the sellers will always try to push price down to take advantage of the market. Okay, as we can see here, so we are just waiting. As always say, let's wait to see how this candle will close. Okay, because it's a bearish body close, price already do the job. It delivered to the H4 low here. Done. H4 low, which was the target, delivered to it. So it's done. Okay, so the price already delivered to this level on the H4 low. So basically, we need now to have a clear insight of what price wants to do. We need to wait. Okay, wait how this H4 will close. Okay, will it close outside outside the opening gap down here? Will we have another bearish body close? Will we have a bullish affinity plus? Will we have a bullish body close? We do not know. Okay, the only thing we know, this is our target here, and then this target looks like very juicy, and it's a equal low, equal high. Okay, and then we have buyers at this level, sellers at this level as well, waiting. So we have where we expect price might go. Okay, so we have sellers at this level. Okay, so we have sellers here. Okay, H4. Okay, but for now, you sit, you do nothing. You wait for this candle to close in 1 hour to know exactly where price will go. If this candle close bearish body close, we expect price to keep pushing and take this and exchange the contract with these buyers here. If this close bullish affinity plus, okay, we expect price to push higher. But what will be nice, very, very nice, is that this candle close inside here, okay, or close around here, or close around here, which will confirm that the bulls are very strong. Since we see this huge PO4 bearish, which means that we have new sellers coming in trying to push price down, okay? So we need to wait for this candle to close to really confirm if this market is going, what the market is doing. And as we can see here, you see, this candle here, it has a lot of volume inside, but, okay, it has a lot of volume inside, but and you try to come inside of the volatility box, so to confirm that the bulls wants to keep pushing up. Okay, so it seems like, based on the MMPD, the bulls are not that strong today. Okay, and then you see the bulls try to take over here, but they couldn't push this market inside of the volatility box, or inside of the trending box on the 4 hour. And then price retrace. Okay, so the buyers, the sellers couldn't really push price down inside of the discount area neither. And then the bulls took over, and then they couldn't push price inside of the bullish volatility box, or the premium volatility box, okay, or inside of the bullish trending area, which means that we highly likely see price will be struggling within this level. And if this price can't really give us a green candle to confirm that we are moving higher, we just need to sit down and wait what price is doing. Okay, and then if we go to the 1 hour, let's check the MVM. Okay, is it on chart? It's on 5 minutes. Let's put it on chart because it's a higher time frame, you see, which means the MVM is telling us that price is having, the buyers are having a lot of difficulties to push this market up. See, they try with this candle here, but the sellers took over. See, price never close outside. Price never close outside of this market here. Okay, never close outside. Okay, so price never close outside of the bullish volatility line. Okay, never. Okay, so which means the bulls are not that strong to push this price all the way up here. They are not strong enough. Okay, so let's see if this candle will close below the midline of the if this market can close below the midline of the what is called of the signal line here. If this market can, it will be amazing. So it will confirm that price want to keep pushing up. Okay, want to keep pushing down. Sorry. Anyway, so I think give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry guys. And then yeah, so as we can see here, in let's go to the back to the 1 hour and see exactly what price is telling us. Okay, so as we can see here in the 1 hour, let's take the MVM out. Okay, so in the 1 hour, what we can see, price come back, price is coming to the equilibrium line. Okay, and then and then as we can see, price is reacting to this unfair pricing gap. Okay, will this price be able to close inside or create a bearish body close at this level here? We do not know. Okay, we do not know if price will be able to create a bullish body close at this level here. We do not know. We absolutely. Sorry guys. Okay, good. Yeah, so anyway, so will this price be able to create a bullish body close here? We don't know. So we need 52 minutes now to know exactly what can happen, what could happen to this market. Okay, and as I say, you see the opening gap here. Okay, so the sellers took advantage of it and took advantage of all these buyers here from here. See, there's buyers here as well. This on 1 hour. You can mark all these low as buyers because you have buyers below them, you mark them as buyers. Okay. Okay, you have buyers here as well. Okay. So in this 1 hour, okay, this buyers in 4 hours. So all this level here, we have buyers. Okay. So if price were to create a market swing to change, okay, we want to see price close bearish body close at this level here. Okay. But anyway, price will react strongly from this level because we have internal block that push price all the way up based on this level. Okay. Yeah. So and then yeah, I think that's pretty much all for today. We just need for the 4 hour candle. You know the system, you know how it works. For now, you don't looking to take any trade until this 4 hour candle close because you don't know exactly where price is going. At least you need to wait for the 4 hour. And let's we have a quick check about the kill zones. So Asia here. So which means this market highly likely go back all the way up here during this week. Okay. Okay, since remember we are early in the week, this market needs to retrace back down. Okay, even this is our target, but we want this market to retrace. Okay, and take and deliver to all these buyers. So this is highly likely for now. For now, I see this market have more bearish possibility than bullish possibility. This is what I can see so far. Yeah. So even the daily is bullish. Okay, remember the high time frame is bullish, but what we are seeing now is like we are seeing a on the daily on the MVM. See the market. We see we are losing on the MMPD. We are losing. See we are losing volume. Volume is low. We are losing volume, and this market is coming back here. But what we don't want to see is that a violation of not even the closing side can be violated still. What we don't want to see this way because this is not a bullish body close, so this can be violated. But what we don't want to see is like a closing or the market violate this weekly low, which is 58.5100. Until the market do not violate this level, we are still bullish. Okay. Okay, we are still bullish. But on the lower time frame, as we can see, we are looking for lower prices, which is like exactly what we expect for price to retrace and deliver to all these buyers waiting for the sellers to push price down here. Okay. And we have Asia here, and then which means price will highly likely come back here at a certain point during this week. And then yeah, and then this you see we have full delivery to this level, to this unfair pricing gap here. We have a full delivery. We wouldn't we are at the same level of the where we expect price to not come, okay, or to not violate this level, which is what will confirm that price will push a little bit more down if price were to create a market swing to change at this level here at 58.86.25. Okay, So we have full delivery to this level. So we do not want to see price come to this level down. If it come to 5886.50, which means that we highly likely see price keep pushing up. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all for today. If you have any questions, that this is the moment to ask for your questions. So yeah, go ahead. Feel free to ask questions. So I will be more than happy to respond them. Okay, we only have 5 minutes left. Okay, feel free to ask your questions. Okay. Okay, we only have 5 minutes left. Okay, so let me put this back on so you can see me. Okay, second. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me know. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to respond them. We have exactly 3 minutes left. If you don't have any questions, I would say it was a pleasure to be here with you. So, so I will be seeing you tomorrow at the same time for 4:30 New York time and 9:30 London time. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them now. Okay. Questions? No questions. So we have around 3 minutes left. Yeah. Do you have any questions, guys? If you have any questions, this is the moment. This is the moment to ask them. I'll be more than happy to respond them before before I leave. Okay. I will be more than happy to respond your questions. Go ahead. No questions. No questions. No comments. We still have 2 minutes. Okay, so by the way, guys, if you're here watching, please like the video. Like the video. If you like the work, if you like the analysis I'm doing, like the video, share it, like it, share it, like it. Okay, I will really appreciate that. I will appreciate that. I will appreciate that you like the video, you share it with your pals, and yeah, yeah. Any questions? No questions? Please like the video, guys. Please like, and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I have 0 likes, guys. I have 0 likes. No likes at all. Okay, no likes at all. No likes. No likes. No likes, guys. Only myself. Anyway, no, if you like it, okay, like the video and share it. You know, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, thank you very much.